how long you've been dealing with the cancer patient itself?
Oh, that is an interesting question, because dealing with cancer patient, I dealt with cancer patient in 5 years till date. 5 years. 2 years from, yes, 5 years in total. 2 years before, that is 2014, when I started specialization in Yaoundé, and 2014 and 2015, I dealt with pediatric cancer patients in Fondation Chantal Bia, where we take care of pediatric oncology cases. And it has not been a really good experience, because seeing small children, babies with cancer, no hope, parents destroyed, both financially, both mentally, it wasn't easy. It was very challenging for me. I was starting my career as a medical doctor. Remember, I graduated in 2014 and I started specialization. Then I mingled with cancer cases in 2015 when I was doing my internship in obstetric and gynecology in Hôpital Général Douala. It is a big teaching hospital that they take care of cancer patients. I think it is one of the centers where cancer patients are being taken care of. Then I spent 1 year there in the obstetric and gynecology unit, where I dealt with cancer of the breast, cancer of the cervix, cancer of the uterus, and other cancers. I was just curious, but it wasn't a field that was really interesting me, because I was traumatized, first of all, by the death of my dad then. And then the morbidity around cancer was too bad. And I was suffering from the fact that I was already an orphan. So I didn't want much stress. Then that was until 2015. Then I started dealing again with cancer cases from 2016, when I realized that there is a holistic way to boost the capacity of the body to repair itself and to regenerate and to detoxify and get rid of any sort of chronic or metabolic disease. Then everything changed in my mind. I decided to started with my mom, because when I got what the woman who had a stroke was taking, and she recovered from her problem, I got the stuff also from my mom. I got all the tools that she was using for my mom. And my mom recovered in a very interesting way in a short period of time. In a very short period of time, things just changed in my mind. I said, okay, if someone takes care of his environment, someone takes care of the food he's eating, and then the mindset in which he is or she is, then it means that the body can repair itself automatically. Then I said, okay, why not try with HIV cases? Because they have a problem with immunity. Why not try with chronic diseases like diabetes? Why not try with cancer? I started trying with cancer in 2017, early 2017. And I was just, how will I say, I became passionate about the result. I became so excited about the product. And that is when everything changed in my mind, because I understood something. What I was using for my mom and what I used for my family members who developed chronic illnesses was based on the pH, that is, bring up the body to detox, repair, and regenerate to regain full strength and health, because the body is a perfect machine. So this is how I got how will I say, in contact with the cancer cases. But I want to share with the audience one of my last case. I think it will give you an idea how magnificent holistic medicine and integrative medicine is. I think we will start sharing. It is a story about a young man around 60 who developed cancer of the liver. Very recent. Developed cancer of the liver and diagnosed in 2016. He traveled around the world. He went to Asia, he went to Europe, he went to South Africa. He had a bit of money. He was a businessman. But he tried all sorts of therapy till immunotherapy, the latest form of therapy in conventional medicine for cancer. Immunotherapy, angiotherapy. He did all that. But he came back with his cancer still growing. And he had no hope. He lost a lot of money. He became very stressed up to the point that the family thought that he became crazy. And but what I loved about his story is that he believed that he will be healthy one day. So I met him in September 2019. I was already used to cancer. I met him in September 2019, and this is his result he showed me. You see the date, 1st September 2019, showing the alpha-fetoprotein, that is a tumor marker, showing that there are active cancer cells in the body. The normal range is less than 8.5 units per milliliter. You see that he was in active state of cancer. Then I told him about the therapy. He was still doubting. In the next month, he did another test. He contacted me again that he wants, now this time, he wanted to start the therapy, the holistic therapy, the bioenergetic therapy that enhances the body to repair and regenerate itself. And we are going to show you his result. This time, the alpha-fetoprotein, that is the tumor marker, increased almost twice the first value in September. And he was so anxious. He was already down financially. His family was just down. His business is down. And he tried everything in conventional medicine. And he wanted to try something new. He had no hope. He was ready for everything. That is when I introduced the holistic therapy to him. And everything changed from that moment. We are going to show you what happened 8 months after his therapy. The most recent result he got, that was in June, early June. We are going to share it too. From then, you see the tumor markers went back to normal. You see, normal range is below 8. So alpha-fetoprotein went back to normal. So he is now free from cancer cells. He is in full remission. He is strong, healthy. He restarted his business back. And actually, we are even writing a book to share his experience to the world. This is so wonderful. So this is what I can share about the question you asked. When I met cancer patients for the first time. And I think from this sharing, people will understand that what we are going to discuss today can help many people. We are talking about holistic medicine, integrative medicine. It's already very marvelous what doctors are doing in the hospital. I respect that. But there is a way for everybody to enhance his own capacity to repair and regain full strength. So that's why I'm here, and I'm so excited to share with you.